Welcome, Virgo Libra, to your December beginning of the month reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. As you can tell, I have changed the table for Christmas. So, brought out Frosty over here. So, hopefully, he'll bring out some good luck to everybody this month. Okay. Virgo Libra. Virgo Libra. What is going on with Virgo Libra? Okay, it feels like one more, guys. There it is. Feeling gloomy. Feeling gloomy. That's what I felt. Like, I'm gloomy. Something didn't go my way. I'm feeling gloomy. Could also be watching the red flags of somebody, too. Kind of like I'm watching you. So, clarifying on the sun in reverse. This card's not only going to clarify on the sun in reverse, but the entire reading. I just keep hearing I've had better days. Not looking up. Trying to get where your passion's ignited. So you want your passions ignited, but you're feeling kind of gloomy. Things are not going the way you want them to go. It feels like you are trying to get to your passions ignited. You're trying to light that flame, but as I keep hearing, I've seen better days. Okay, so getting straight into the situation. The situation is going to take place in the present, the near past, and the near future. Could be dealing with a Leo. Patience. I'm very impatient right now. My patience is getting worn. Trying to keep the spiritual strength within, and that's where that passion's ignited. It's like I'm trying to keep myself ignited. I'm trying to keep my spiritual strength, but I've seen better days. In the past, there's some deception and envy upside down, and in the near future, trapped in fear, not knowing the truth or the wisdom about the situation. So the deception and envy is upside down. So whoever was lying to you, or maybe they see that's probably why you're watching red flags. You're pretty much from the past, could have been last week, a month ago, however it was. You're getting past that. You're getting past that deception and envy. Somebody might have even, it could have even been jealousy, and you're just like so done with it. Yeah, devil coming out with the toxicity. Yeah, definitely feeling like this was a toxic relationship, whether it was with a friend, a person, a job. It could have been anything, anybody and anything. But however it was toxic. It did make you feel like they were locking you down, and I feel like it's locking you down with not knowing the truth, keeping you blinded, trying to veil you, keep you from the truth, keeping you with fear. Ooh. And the reason I see that is because of the trapped in fear. Did they keep you in fear? Were they fear-mongering? Chaos, confusion. The overwhelming sense of not knowing the truth. But then the spirituality comes up, and this is where you're going to break this. This is how you're going to break the chains and get past this confusion, whatever the devil is bringing to you, whatever toxicity that is, fear, chaos, obsession, jealousy, however, take it how it resonates, but you are getting out of that, using your spiritual beliefs, getting strong within your spiritual strength. Yeah, because you didn't know what else to do. You felt like if you continued to stay here, you were not going to be able to fight out of this. It's just going to continue with this energy within you and surrounding you, keeping you locked up. I'm just going to say it, locked up, chained, trapped. So this was like the only way out. You didn't see a way out of it. You weren't using your intuition at that time. So yeah, this is where the spiritual strength came in to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to change that. But the problem is even though you're using that spiritual strength, it's because you're still feeling like you're in the gloom and doom. Over here with the sun, trying to fight it, trying to get that passions ignited, trying to get out of this cloudy area. Your patience is running thin. I think it's because they're not gone. I think it's like I'm getting past the majority of this and trying to get past it, but there's still so much hidden stuff. I don't know how to pull out, right? I don't know how to pull out of this completely. But you're working hard on that spiritual strength and that passion's ignited, so that's very good. With the patience over here, feeling impatient. Clarify on the impatience, please. Because I feel like Virgo Libra is like, I'm so impatient, I can't wait to get out of this. Finding the truth. And, you know, it's also having the impatience to know the truth. Would you tell me the truth? I'm getting impatience with you not telling me the truth. We have truth over here with the wisdom, not knowing the wisdom. Over here, secrets. Over here, lies, deceit, twice. However it is. I want the truth. I'm liberating myself. I'm impatient with you, and I'm liberating myself. Wow. Yeah, you're impatient with the disappointments. You're done. You're liberating yourself from the disappointments. Liberating yourself within the insomnia and the confusion that's going on around you. But I do feel like you still have some insomnia, you guys, because you're not 100% out of the gloom over here, the darkness. And it's because you have these red flags. This person is still showing you that they're still in devil energy. So going to the spiritual strength, but you're still trying to stay so strong. Trying not to let them affect you as much as possible. But the problem is it's kind of like a back and forth behavior. Of, you know, this and that. It's kind of like your scales are tipping back and forth, back and forth. But you're moving on towards the spiritual strength. Love that. Trying to ignore the situation, trying to fix it, trying to get back to where your passions are ignited for what you want, trying to stay away from the drama, moving past their drama. Yeah, it seems like a lot of drama. Ace of Pentacles. This is not what makes you happy. If anything, you're trying to end this because there's broken promises. They're lying to you. They're not doing what they said they were going to do. Okay. There's jealousy for a lot of you. We have the envy, the deception and envy card. There could have been a lot of jealousy going on. Whether it's even between you, whether it's you or them or someone, you know, whoever. Could have been both, you know. Maybe they're giving attention to a lot of somebody else and you were feeling a little jealous. Maybe, you know, maybe they're jealous of you because you give more time to, you know, your friend, however it is. But it feels unlucky. You want to get out of this. Your luck in the relationship hasn't been the greatest. It's not working towards your benefit. And if anything, it's just even now causing more drama than it did in the past. Which is crazy. It's almost like you're trying to get your passions ignited and get to your spiritual strength, and it just keeps pulling on you. It's like that negative energy is not going to let you go, right? So you're manifesting and you're law and attracting and you're praying, and that's coming up as a part of your spiritual, strength over here. Praying, looking for a way out, feeling like you need a magical turnaround. You know what I mean? You're waiting for a miracle. The magician, waiting for some kind of miracle to happen. It's almost to the point to where it's like, if we could get along, this would be a miracle. But it feels like you're waiting for one. It feels like if I continue to keep law and attracting, I can make this miracle happen. I want it to. I want them to stop acting this way. So you're still trapped in fear in the near future. Clarifying on the trapped in fear, please. Bailing out of the situation. The only way out that you can see of is to bail out. It's a disruption. This is so disrupting that I'm going to have to bail out. I can't give to this relationship anymore because it's not giving back to me. It's done, right? It's done. I feel, and you know, being trapped in fear is the 8 of Swords. So even if it hasn't really come to light in the physical, it's in your mind that it's over. I can't give to this anymore. It's you using your mind, right, as swords. A lot of thinking going on. And look, he's using scales as well. So it's a lot of Libra coming into this. So using a lot of logical thinking. And it also looks like you're also giving, I want to let you know, this could be a couple weeks from now. It feels around the winter holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, however, you know, whatever you celebrate. But there is a lot of giving. And it's like, they're not giving to me. It feels like you're giving to someone else. They've got you so locked up in your mind about this tower and this disruption and chaos that's going on that you need to bail out of. But at the same time, you're using your scales over here and beautiful Virgo Libra card. I mean, do you see this? You know, this is a beautiful Virgo Libra card. Why? Because it has the Pentacles of Earth and the scales. So this is your card. This is the card that tells you you're in your energy. You're not giving to this anymore. You're going to get into this passion within yourself with a passion ignited and give to others. So you might be running out making cookies and giving cookies to everybody, right? Gift giving, because why? It makes you feel good. This is where your passions are ignited, is to make others feel good. Why would you do so? You know, when you're in such a chaotic time, because it's good for the soul and you know it, and it makes you feel balanced. If they can't give to me, I would like to give to others. So that's how you're going to ignite your passions, is by giving to people that you love, that you have a connection to. You might see your nieces and your nephews and be like, you know what? I'm going to give them a bunch of toys. You know why? Because I want to. It's going to make me feel good. It's going to make me feel liberated for just this time to make me feel balanced and feel good. And it's justified. For myself, to give to others, it's going to free that negativity. And it's true. It's true. And those of you who do that, it is the truth. There's no lie in that. It does liberate. It makes you feel good. It is a good moment. It makes you feel good because it feels like there's nothing else you can do at this time, because there's nowhere to go. You feel like you're stuck. You've escaped this one energy to give and step out of that box to go do something different for other people, which makes you feel happy. And this will give you spiritual growth that you're looking for. This will give you the spiritual strength that you're looking for, because you have the understanding and the clarity of what is right and what feels good, what is logical, what passions, you know, you have. Giving yourself different passions instead of just sitting in the same old energy. Was there any teaching? Was there any other wisdom that was going on over here with this other person? You found the wisdom and the stuff that you need for yourself, but what about this person? Did you learn anything from this person? It says the wisdom is upside down. You didn't learn anything from this person. Probably was not a whole lot to learn. with them being in that kind of energy. The only thing that you could have learned is that they're being a little devil. No, you learn no nurturing from this person. Messages coming in. Oh my gosh. Messages of fighting. That's what they want to do. Great. So that's what they want to do. They want to message you to fight with you. Toxic energy. That's what you've learned. So they didn't learn anything from this. They didn't learn how to nurture you. They learned how to be jerks, male or female. They learned how to message you, to fight with you and cause arguments because you're not doing what they want you to do. What are you doing over there giving all that stuff away? None of your business. But you're still going for the hope within yourself. Still find your spiritual strength. Still telling yourself, I'm not going to allow you to put all these swords into me. Because you know what? I've already balanced myself. I'll give to who I want to give, and I'll do what I want to do, because this is what gives me the achievements and the happiness. And you found this within your family and your friends. You found this other type of happiness by giving and opening yourself up to some kind of spiritual growth going on, and the clarity of understanding. Yeah. Because you have the Five of Cups. What's the Five of Cups say? You have the realizations and the recognizations. That you're not going to just look at these three cups that this person is giving you all the time. You have looked behind you and you said, hey, look at my nieces and nephews. That's for somebody, I don't know whose energy I'm picking up on, but look at my nieces and nephews and they're so adorable. I want to give to them. I want to have Christmas with them. I want to give love to them. I want to show them what kind of auntie or uncle I am. I want to do this for my family. I want to do this for my friends. Hold on, my ear is ringing. Sorry, that always throws me off, like getting messages coming in and I didn't hear that one. Okay, so it was so high-pitched. So yeah, and you're giving that, and that's because this is changing now your cycles. You have found a new way to do this in the near future, you guys. You do not have to stay on this path, and you're going to have the clarity to know that. This is going to change all of your thinking, and when it changes your thinking around, it's going to put you into good luck. Why? Because you're not putting up with this anymore. Not putting up with this anymore. And you've realized this is not for me. And you probably already knew that at one time, but now it's actually taking the action and then having the clarity and the understanding. Trying to fix something that maybe later you'll realize, I don't think this can be fixed. This is just the way they are. And then you'll come to the conclusion whether or not it's going to be fixed, or you're just going to deal with it and say, oh, it's okay. This is the way they always are. I'm not worried about it. But that doesn't mean I'm still not going to go out and try to make my sun right side up. Because as soon as you give over here to them, this sun will become right side up. But you still have to watch the red flags. And where was the red flags? Them coming in, asking you and trying to fight with you and sending messages to you about what the heck is going on. Hey, why don't you open up your mind and figure out what's going on, Mr. Devil? But I don't think this person at this time can see past their thumb in front of their face. That's the message I'm getting. So they couldn't possibly see why you would be doing such a thing. Don't kill the messenger. I'm just here to message. I'm just here to send a message. Helpful people. And not only do I feel like there's helpful people around you, the helpful people are the ones that are going to be turning this Wheel of Fortune right, because you're going to go out and you're going to be helping people. You're going to be giving, and you're going to get that in return. How do we know? Because of the Two of Cups. So there's, other helpful people around you. So watch for that. There will be a recovery, for your spiritual strength is what I'm feeling. The recovery of your passions ignited, the recovery of the way that you spiritually grow, recovery of everything. Yes, through forgiveness. Wow. it all come at the perfect timing. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.